Hey friends, hey friends, hey friends. So it's like a sad time for my friends and family. One of my good friends, she died in a car accident. Well, it was a car wreck. The damn car blew up in the Bronx Wednesday night, February 1st, 2017. She just became a cop 3 months ago. She was about to get married next month. She was only 27 years old. She was coming from City Island, and I guess the person she was with lost control of the car, and the car blew up and flipped over. Car fell flat on the top and crushed her. And they couldn't even identify her because she was so burnt. And, just to think, me and her, I was just, with her, right? Just to think that, we was just chilling, talking. And, she was a supportive friend. She supported me in my entrepreneur endeavors. And, I supported her. And it's just sad, guys, to hear that. Okay, I was crying. It was, like, very emotional. Her family, I'm going to go see her family. It's just very, very, you're going to be at school. It's just very, very, emotional, guys, when someone dies in a tragedy like that. The car blew up in flames. And when they got to the scene, they said they couldn't identify her because she was so burnt up. And I'm telling you guys, her father, her mother, her brothers, her fiance that they were supposed to get married next month. I mean, that's all she used to talk about was getting married and planning for her wedding and sending invites out and stuff like that. And now it's like people got to come up for a funeral and not a wedding. And, sometimes we ask, why, God? Why? Why did it have to be somebody that I know? Why did it have to be, someone that, I knew? Why, right? And then, it's crazy because we always question God, right? Can I go up? Just can't go up no more. Why I feel so low? We always question God and we say, God, why? Why? Is this happening? God, why did this happen to the person that I know? But, when my friend was saying, when it's your time, it's your time. When God feels He needs you, it's your time to go. Yes, everybody's hurting right now and sorrow and everything, but God has a new angel now, and this is my first death for the year. I mean, of course, every year a lot of people I know die, but guys, let's not take life for granted, man. For real. Let's not think shit can't happen to us. You know what I'm saying? We just think we're unstoppable, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing can happen to me. I'm Superwoman. I'm Superman. And it's not, guys. You could be gone. You could be here today and gone today. Here today, friends, and gone today. You know what I'm saying? 27 years old. She's done. She's gone. It's just, we're not even going to be able to see her body. It's not even any ashes left to even be cremated. Her family don't even get an option to see her body anymore, or even cremate her. I mean, and when they got to the scene, maybe the medical examiner, maybe they got a little bit of ashes, right? But she was burnt up. They had to identify her by her dental records. They didn't even know if it was a man or a woman. And she just became a cop. Very emotional, guys. So, don't take life for granted. Love God. And guys, I always talk about God. And I say, put God first. Make sure you trust, in God. Live right. Treat people right. Help people. Love people. Because what happens, guys, when you die, even though her body burnt up, her spirit left, right? Your spirit never dies. Right? It's either your spirit's going to go to heaven or hell. And I think she's going to go to heaven because she was a great girl. She was great. She was in sororities. She always helped people. She always did makeup too. Like, flawless too. Like, always did people's makeup for their weddings and proms and all that stuff. And she's gone, guys. It's just crazy. It's crazy. So, guys, keep my family, her family, in prayer, guys. Pray for yourself. Pray for your spouse. Pray for your kids. Pray for your supervisors, co-workers, new business partners, guys. Pray for all of that. Because like I said, here today, gone today. It's crazy. How do you speak to somebody and then all of a sudden you can't speak to them no more? How do you, text somebody, used to texting them, hey, what's good, what you doing, blah, 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 and they never respond again. It's crazy, right? And they never, ever respond again. She went to City Island with one of her co-workers and never came home. It's devastating, guys. Very tragic. And, it's emotional. I was crying. I'm still going to be crying. The funeral's not here yet, so I know it's going to be crying. I'm going to be with her family. My family and her family, we were connected for like 20, 25 years. Her father and mother grew up with my mother and father and aunts and stuff like that. So it's just sad to just even hear this, guys. So, keep us in prayer, guys. But, love God. Love God. Love yourself. Okay? Love God, love yourself, love others, treat others right, treat, yourself with love. I mean, it's just a sad thing. Sad. So rest in peace, Bianca. I love you, girl. I just can't. It's like surreal. You ever had somebody die and it's like, I still can't believe it. I think I can just text her right now, what's good, and she gonna hit me back. But she not. It's like crazy. But guys, love yourself. Love God. This is Tanisha at SuccessLevelCoaching.com.